Working.
Okay. Working as?
I work in the library.
Okay, okay. What do you think qualifies a person as intelligent?
Question. I would probably define someone who's intelligent as, well, not the usual IQ
Yeah.
intelligence test that people associate with, but I think understanding what really truly motivates human individuals. I suppose a compassion also for people who are underprivileged in society, and to kind of, I guess, emote
Yeah.
with people in general. But I think this is something that you rarely see.
Really?
Not just here, I mean
Yeah.
in Singapore, but
Yeah.
generally.
Then, what makes you valuable in your society, in your life?
Valuable, I think, I guess for me, my philosophy is to live ethically, according to my own beliefs, religious or otherwise.
Okay, so what do you think defines the ethics? How do you define right and wrong?
I don't subscribe to a certain set of religious values. I think it really depends on what you think is, what you do is according to your conscience. Yeah, I think that defines that, right or wrong.
Conscience?
Yeah, but then in terms of being right or wrong, I don't think there's a fixed point also in certain issues that you can like stick with. So in that sense, it depends on what you're talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, like obviously murder is wrong.
Yeah.
Things that are very, that harms people. Obviously that's
So do some
But some other issues are a little more tricky because they're very gray.
Yeah.
Then I would say it depends on what you stand for and your beliefs on that subject. Yeah.
Okay, so your beliefs, where are your beliefs coming from? Is it from religion or what you're being taught in your family?
A little bit, because I think to a certain extent you can't get away from what you were taught as when you were young by your parents, or if you belong to a certain religion, that obviously informs your opinions as well. But I think as you grow older, your life experiences teaches you a lot more than what your upbringing
Okay.
or your religion
Okay.
tells you.
So
So it's a mixture of everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So do you think people create their own values?
It's possible.
Yeah.
Certainly, for myself, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So shift to the question. Do you think that science is the key to understand the universe?
Yes, it is.
It is.
It tells us, well, science can inform us on a lot of things, but I don't think it can really adequately answers the question of morality.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's something we human beings as a race have to figure that out ourselves.
Okay. Then, do you think you have control over your life?
Like your destiny.
Control?
Like, do you think your destiny is predetermined, or you decide your own destiny?
I think it's a little mix of both.
Yeah.
I believe that in certain things we don't really know how the world functions as it is. And to a certain degree, your actions also has consequences.
Yeah.
And whether you can control that, well, again, that's debatable. On the larger issues anyway. So, To a certain degree, I mean, you choose what you want to do in life, perhaps, within certain constraints and limits. And I also believe that, what do they call it in Buddhism? It's like you go through this cycle
the
of
cycle.
rebirth and reincarnation. So I think to a certain extent that is true as well.
Okay, so you are a Buddhist?
I'm not a Buddhist.
Okay.
But it's something that I've been reading a lot
Yeah.
recently.
Okay.
So yeah, I believe what you do right now, whatever actions you
Yeah.
take, that could have repercussions on
Okay.
probably other people and maybe in the wider world in general.
So if you think that there are certain things that you can't control, then do you think there's a higher being looking after you, or do you believe in God, or
It's the way the nature works.
yeah, is it just the nature, or there's someone there?
I think it helps people to believe that there is a
Yeah.
God and there is an afterlife.
Okay.
But there is a possibility. I mean, we don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, no one has come back from the dead to say
Yeah.
what's life really like in the afterlife.
Yeah.
So that's a very big question mark. But in a sense, we could be going to a void.
Yeah.
There's nothing out there. So we have to be prepared for that uncertainty, to live with that,
Yeah.
and to prepare yourself for that. I don't really have an answer to that.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I think thank you so much for
Yes,
your time.
thank you.
Oh, thank you.